Welcome to our channel, where we bring you inspiring stories of people who've defied the odds and emerged victorious. Today, we're going to talk about Violet Jessop, a woman who has gone down in history as one of the luckiest survivors of shipwrecks. Despite having faced death several times, she refused to give up on life and continued to work on ships for over 4 decades. Let's take a closer look at her incredible story. Violet Jessop was born in Argentina in 1887 to Irish parents and was raised in England. At the age of 21, she joined the crew of the Royal Mail Line as a stewardess, which was a prestigious job at the time. It was a challenging profession that demanded long hours, hard work, and a lot of patience. In 1911, Jessop was working on the RMS Olympic when it collided with another ship. Despite the impact being so intense that the crew thought the ship would sink, Jessop remained calm and did her duty, helping passengers to safety. Luckily, everyone on board survived, and Jessop emerged unscathed. Just a few months later, Jessop found herself serving on the maiden voyage of the Titanic, which was considered to be unsinkable. But as we know, fate had other plans. On the night of April 14, 1912, the ship hit an iceberg and began to sink. Jessop, who was off duty at the time, quickly ran to the deck and helped passengers board the lifeboats. In an interview years later, she recalled how she was handed a baby to hold as she waited to be rescued. As she was lowered into the water, she realized she was on the same lifeboat as the baby's mother, who was grateful to be reunited with her child. Jessop was one of the few lucky ones who made it out alive. Over 1,500 people died in the tragedy. Despite the horrific experience, Jessop continued to work on ocean liners. In 1916, she was on board the RMS Britannic, which was serving as a hospital ship during World War I. While crossing the Aegean Sea, the ship hit a mine anchor and began to sink. Jessop, who was working as a nurse at the time, helped injured soldiers to safety before boarding a lifeboat. While Britannic was sinking, Jessop and other passengers were nearly killed by the ship's propellers that were shredding lifeboats that collided with the propellers. Jessop had to jump out of her lifeboat, resulting in a traumatic head injury, which she survived. She later recalled how she held the spare life belt that was floating by and managed to hang on until one of Britannic's motor boat came to rescue her. But even after going through these major disasters, Jessop refused to be deterred. In 1940, she was on board the RMS Duchess of Richmond, which was carrying troops from Scotland to France. As they approached the English Channel, a German torpedo hit the ship, causing a huge explosion. Jessop once again sprang into action, helping passengers to escape before the ship could sink. So, there you have it. The incredible story of Violet Jessop, the woman who survived not 1, not 2, but 4 shipwrecks. Her life was certainly filled with adventure, but also tragedy. Despite all she went through, Jessop continued to work at sea until her retirement in 1950. She passed away in 1971 at the age of 83, but her story will live on forever as a testament to the human spirit and our will to survive. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you liked it. Please subscribe to our channel for more such insightful videos. Until then, bon voyage.